I said being a twins and a wrestler has to be the best thing ever. And I didn't mention to Coach Garland, but when I wrestled in high school, two of my very close friends were twin brothers who were two of the best wrestlers on our team. When you just have I feel like when you just have a built-in person to wrestle and have reps and get those live reps against, you end up being pretty good.
And we'll get a change here in the Duke lineup. It'll be freshman Sean O'Connell who will go for Duke. So Papsy not getting the nod for the Blue Devils tonight. Not sure what happened there, but it's O'Connell, the rookie, who will get the start here for Duke against Michael Gioffre, the sophomore. And another guy, Gioffre, kind of a game-time decision tonight, too. He's still battling his way back from a little bit of that injury bug. So this could be a swing match here. What a great experience for the rookie O'Connell to get an opportunity.
Well, that's what I was actually going to say, is that what I'd take away from this duel for Duke is all the young guys they have wrestling. I mean, yes, you're looking at it and you're like, oh, these freshmen, aren't getting the wins. But that's not really how you want to look at it. The way you should is that they're getting great experience against some of the best wrestlers in the country, especially with this ACC schedule that they have. It's a trial by fire, and they're going to be ready next year.
Another look here.
Gets in on the leg, trying to defend it. O'Donnell, he has to bail out. He was too much at risk of putting himself on his back.
This is just the third match for O'Connell this year, 0-2. He hasn't wrestled in a non-exhibition match since November the 19th, when he lost 18-3 and then 11-8.
Gioffre putting that head right into that shoulder joint, pulling that arm. See the officials watching for just in case of a dangerous move.
Gioffre went 12-5 as a redshirt a season ago.
Nearly got what he wanted there. There was a moment ago, O'Donnell reached back to the leg of Gioffre. Something you never want to do. Puts you very much at risk of putting yourself on your back, or they can just pull you back.
Three more points there on the takedown. Under a minute to go now in the first period. You see O'Connell just trying to do whatever he can to stay off his back here.
Headgear's off for Gioffre. Still very much in control, keeping the wrist control and the hand control, which is always vital when you're on top. Got a tight waist. Making it very difficult for O'Donnell.
Well, O'Donnell just trying to get to the end of the period here.
Gioffre's got the arm bar. I think he's trying to put in a half on the other side. No, he's got it wrapped. He's got chin.
Better hurry. 2 seconds to go, and that will do it. 1 point there on the escape right before the buzzer. But it'll be a 6-point lead for Gioffre heading into the second period.
And right there, using the momentum from O'Donnell to get in on the single leg. Gets behind. Very athletic from Gioffre. You can already tell. Very acrobatic in the style he wrestles. He's able to scramble. Get you into uncomfortable positions you're not used to being in, especially if you're a very traditional wrestler.
What do you do if you're O'Donnell here? You're down 9-4. How do you go about finding a way just to get out of this and take a shot or two?
You need to stand up now, obviously, but in that moment, you're just trying to get back to neutral, and then you got to take shots. Shots are worth 3 points now. That's the only way you would get back in a match like this. That was the big problem with the 2-point takedown, is if you got down 5 in the first period, you need 3-4 takedowns to win, which when you're against a good wrestler won't happen.
Looking for some back points here, and 4 points at least. Under a minute left.
Trying to get some more. End this with a tech fall potentially.
And there it is. No, grabbing the head. So just the 4 points. 16-4, and man, almost for Gioffre there.
Yeah, it looks like the way he was kind of torquing the arm bar was a little dangerous with the shoulder joint. Official tries to cut that off, get them back to a center position down in referee's position.
Gioffre looking for another victory here tonight. Virginia has won, so far as you can see, every match this evening. 1 point there for the escape. 30 seconds left in the period, and Gioffre looking for 3 more points.
And Gioffre
got the 3 points there.
just tossing.
(19-5) here toward the end of the period. And that should do it for period number 2.
Gioffre just controlling the pace there, getting everything he wants. Had elbow control the whole way. Good ability to snap down. Got a whole third period, but he's 1 point away from that tech fall.
And that'll do it. Very quickly here into the third period. But 9 seconds into the third period, O'Connell, who got the nod at the last minute there, perhaps unable to go for Duke, but it'll be Gioffre who picks up another victory, another technical fall for the sophomore.
And that's a tough thing for O'Donnell, too,
Sure.
to just be tossed into the lineup, and he's got to go, and not just go, but go against a very good wrestler in Gioffre, who's now getting back into the lineup. For Gioffre, that's big.